Italian Football Podcast.
Inter, Bonny, it looks like this is getting very close. This week could be a big week and almost getting this over the line. Are you happy? We're talking around 25 million euros probably, maybe just under.
It's he's an interesting player. I mean, FC Inter News interviewed one of his Sebastian Dubroca, who is a former coach of his at youth team level, and he likened him to Thuram in the sense that he's very technical, he's very athletic, he's very quick, he's physical, and he's very mature. He said he's very, he spoke about him being some sort of a player with a good head on his shoulder, and that he listens and takes on criticism, and he's and he has everything in. He's able and capable to overcome problems that stand in his way with maturity and growth and hard work, which is a good thing. But I know this is kind of relevant to that, but if they're signing this guy for 25 million, my feeling is that then they'll sell Thuram, because I don't see a situation where they sign Højlund and Bonny and Lautaro and Thuram stay, and these guys they're going to sit on the bench, they're going to be backup players. I know there's a lot of games coming in, but I just don't see that as I don't think that's a very logical way to do things. At least not based on how it's been sounding. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think for me, if Bonny is signed, then I kind of expect Thuram to be sold. But we'll have to wait and see. As for the player himself, he's been good. He's been a player that Inter have been linked with for a long, long time. So there is that. It's got nothing to do with Kivu coming in. I want to make that absolutely clear. Bonny's been a player that Inter have been linked with for 6 months, even when Inzaghi was there. And so this is a continuation of that. So that they're not. This isn't a reactive move. This is someone they've been scouting for a long time. This is someone they want. Same with Luis Enrique. Same with Sucic. So that's a good thing. They in the sense that they're not changing their plans. They've got a clear structure of how they want to go about things, and they're bringing players to adapt to that reality, and materialize their plans. So. But whether or not, this is, again, he's not an established player. Marcus Thuram was far more established when he joined Inter than Bonny is at Parma. This is now clearly a reboot, an Inter that is going into rebuild mode. And so people should understand and expect not to compete or not to win the Serie A next season or to go far in the Champions League or anything like that. I just think it's important to be honest with fans about these things, regardless of what Marotta says.
Yeah, we'll see how things shape up. Inter